We all love an international tournament. Deciding on the best team for your button bashing, toggle flicking style, however, well, that was more than half the battle. Without a pre-made international tournament on FIFA 11, it meant that if you and your mate decided that Saturday evening was going to be the night you finally won something with Denmark, well, first you'd have to take the Saturday morning off. You'd have to go through the painstaking task of setting up a tournament from scratch, working out the number of teams, preloading in each nation, and even seeding them by drawing teams out of a hat like it was an actual World Cup draw. No, just me? No worries then. Whether you loved playing with international teams as much as I did, or simply wanted a decent team to land on random, FIFA 11 provided. So, here are 10 international teams that smashed it on FIFA 11, starting small and ending big. So, first on our list, we don't want to call them a one-man team, but yeah, Cameroon, aka pass the ball to Samuel Eto'o. Overall though, Cameroon had depth in their physical attributes. Every player was quick, strong, and that showed on the pitch. Okay, so the collective passing made it a bit of a mission getting the ball up to Eto'o, but if you work through a system of Jeremy to Song to Webbo, huge leap and flick it down to Eto'o, you've got a decent team there. Number 9, Turkey. Now here's an international team completely forgotten about in the modern game. On FIFA 11 though, I loved a bit of Turkey. Hamit Altintop is obviously a don in midfield, and so long as you set up with a bit of organisation, there were goals, and more goals available on the break, mainly through Nihat and Erdinç. Nihat is my favourite of the two, 85 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. 85 stamina too, that meant he'd run the opposition defence into the ground, and an 84 for long shots, that just sweetened the deal. Where is he now? Well, he ended up retiring a year later at just 31 years old, because he was pants. But that's not the point. Holland, yep, they were pretty much better than they are now. I mean, a lot better. I mean, personally, I'd still rather play with Turkey or Cameroon, but with Arjen Robben at his best on the game, they pretty much had an unstoppable dribbling asset at their disposal. The 5-star squad was pretty damn deep too, so take your pick from the bench with the likes of Van der Vaart, Babel, Afellay, Huntelaar and Vlaar. Vlaar was a beast on FIFA 11. 7, now we're cooking, Croatia. Croatia had some classic players who were always better on virtual football games like this or Football Manager than they were in real life. Choluka, for example, also Dario Sana, and then there were some pacey icks up front, I mean in the form of Olic and Petric. Let us know in the comments if this was your team. I mean, there's also Rakitic and Modric creating chaos in the middle. Plus, the man on the bench who you know, no matter what minute it was, no matter what team you were playing against, if you needed a goal, he was the answer. Of course, Eduardo. You remember him? Once Arsenal forward, he was so good at finishing on the game, the finesse shot. There you go. Make sure he doesn't get tackled and shatters into 1,000 pieces of glass, but boom, finesse shot into the bottom left. That's Eduardo, baby. 6, gotta have England really, don't we? I'm kind of put off ranking them any higher because of their embarrassing performances together in real life, but on FIFA games and FIFA 11, yeah, they should probably be higher. I mean, Lampard, Gerrard and Rooney, a rock defence with Theo Walcott burning his pace. Even Sean Wright-Phillips has an 80 rating on this. You're basically dribbling with Messi when you got Sean. I could ramble for ages on this, but let's just get England out of my sight. Let's march on forward. Germany! Now, a 5-star team, Germany were obviously full of quality, but there was something just missing when you played with them, that final cutting edge, and that's why they're in 5th for me. Perhaps it was the lack of pace. I just can't put my finger on it looking back. Perhaps you completely disagree and Germany was your team to play with on this game. So, if that is the case, sure, slate me in the comments. What I'll do for starters with this team is looking at getting in another striker. I mean, obviously I love Klose, who doesn't? But then you've got Mario Gomez, Kakao, you know, the least German player ever, and also Stefan Kiesling. I mean, only those strikers? Meh, that's why you're only top 5 material, guys. 4, and with the complete opposite when it comes to attacking quality, we're talking Suarez, Cavani and Forlan. It's Uruguay. I definitely won a few tournaments with Uruguay back in the day. They provided that little taste of underdog, but also had some sick talent. It was literally all about getting the ball pumped up to this front three, bring in Walter Gargano to smash some challenges in, and then leave it up to the big boys up top to set a new record for goals in the tournament. Love these three. Love them. Were they as good as Brazil though? I think not. A team that has both Neymar and Ronaldinho at their disposal. I mean, come on. Does that not just send shivers down your spine? What a combo to say you've played with. Of course, Brazil are lacking compared to some of their past teams down the generations, but with Pato and Ganso, now that's what you call flaming hot on FIFA, lukewarm in real life. Kaká is still one of the best players in the world on this game, and if you wanted to abandon all the sexy Brazil type football, you could just hoof it forward to Julio Baptista and Luis Fabiano. 2, and this is a bizarre one, it's going to take some explanation, Argentina. Now, there is some sound logic as to why this team is only at second. You see, with so many attacking options, it was literally impossible to try and field all these players. I've done it, you've done it, you've worked out a formation where at least 5 of your best attacking players can play. Maybe Lavezzi and Tevez in centre midfield, or something silly like 4 up front. Then, when it comes to the game, you're too attacking and just can't get a flowing system. Argentina, you are a beautiful curse on FIFA 12. Messi, Tevez, Higuain, Di Maria, Milito, Lavezzi, Aguero, Pastore and Maxi Rodriguez, it's disgusting. So number 1, the team who are just completely solid in every aspect, of course it's Spain. Perhaps the only team that had a true reflection of their quality in real life. Also on the game, this squad is simply flawless. I'm literally not sure where to start, so I'm just going to read you the team. Casillas in goal, Sergio Ramos right back, Piqué and Puyol in the middle with Capdevila left back. You've then got this revolutionary sort of block 5, a mix of creative, attacking and defensive masters. Busquets, Xabi Alonso, Iniesta, David Villa and Xavi. Then Torres leading the line. Look at all the other stars too on the bench. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. So that does it for HITC Top Corner Gaming. Of course, please like and subscribe. Why the hell not? That's my attitude. Also, remember to tell us about your favourite international team in the comments. Who was it that you love to play with? Have a little argument amongst yourselves if you like. We kind of like watching that. It's like war. See you next time, Top Corner Gaming.